Okay, in lesson 25, you're going to be estimating your quotients. Okay, so let's look at 1A. I'll do a couple with you and then you see if you can do them on your own. So let's just think about this a minute. Whoops, sorry, this should be 51. I put 50 because I was already estimating. Okay, so let's think about this number. You can put this in unit form. You can say you have 353 hundredths. Divided by, and let's round this number, 51 to 50, okay? So your answer would be, we can round this to 350 hundredths. So your answer would be about 7, okay? So remember, we're just estimating here. So let's go ahead and do the next one. Okay, so I'm thinking about how we can round these. And so I'm thinking, 24.2, we can just put that in a unit form and round it to 240 hundredths. Divided by, we're around 42 to 40. Okay, so our estimate would be, let's do our estimate lines there. Our estimate would be 60. Okay, remember, we're just estimating. Okay, on 1D, I skipped C. I think you can do that one on your own. On D, we're thinking about 79.2 is really close to the number 80. And then 39 is very close to the number 40. And so you can estimate by doing that problem. Okay, on number 2A, we have 9.13 divided by 42. We're estimating. And I'm kind of thinking about this number. It's a little bit harder because of trying to figure out what can divide equally to get our quotient, estimated quotient. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to round 913 to 9.00. And then let's divide, because this might be easier if 900 to round up to 50. We could also think of 900 hundredths. That would be a unit form. Divided by 50. So we can estimate it's going to be around 18 hundredths. Remember our unit, so we can just put a decimal in there. So it's approximately 18 hundredths, or 0.18. It could be your estimate. Now, in 2B, you're kind of using the same way you estimated here to solve the next one. And instead of saying 9 hundredths, you actually have, if you're going to estimate that, you're going to actually have 9 hundredths because it's 913 and divided by 50. And that's how you can estimate 913 divided by 42. Okay, let's look at C. Here you're estimating 91.3 divided by 42. So think back to your units. Up here we went to the hundredths place, but here we're only going to the tenths place. So we could say we have 900 tenths would be our unit, divided by 50. That's how we would estimate. And so we would still get 18, but 18 what? 18 tenths. So 18, if you remember, 18 tenths would also be 1.8 if you're estimating, okay? If you have trouble with this, we'll work on it later this week. Okay, number 3 is a story problem. Mrs. Huyun bought a bag of 3 dozen toy animals at party favors for her son birthday party. So 3 dozen, 12, 12, 12. The bag of toys cost $28.97. Estimate the price of each toy. Okay, first thing we need to know, what is 3 dozen? Okay, 12 dozen, 36 toys. And then the bag of 36 toys costs $28.97. So we would need to divide that amount by 36. But remember, we're estimating. Okay, I'm thinking to myself, I could round this to 28 divided by 40 to estimate. Okay, for number 4, Carter drank 15.75 gallons of water in 4 weeks. He drank the same amount of water each day. Okay, so you should be thinking, oh, I wonder, 4 weeks, how many days is that? So A, we're going to estimate how many gallons he drank in 1 day. Okay, let's do 1A first. Okay, so how much, first let's see, 4 weeks equals how many days? 4 times 7. So we're estimating 15.75 gallons of water divided by 28 days, because 4 weeks is 28 days. Okay, so that's how we're estimating how many gallons he drank in 1 day. So I'm thinking about these numbers. How could I, and I'm thinking, oh, 30, what will that divide into equally, or 20 or 25. So I'm trying to think about these two numbers and getting an even idea of how to estimate this. So sometimes these just take a little thinking. So I'm thinking, oh, 15 can be divided by 15 can be divided by 3. So I kind of rounded this to 15 divided by 30. But then I realized, oh, 15 is going to be less than 1. So I'm just going to put a 0.0. And I'm thinking, oh, 150 divided by 30 is equal to 5. But then I have to do my 1 decimal point. So 0.5. Okay, so this one is a little bit tricky, but it's okay. You can do it. Okay, so the B says estimate how many gallons he drank in 1 week. So if you had 0.5 in 1 day, 0.5 times 7. And that would give you an estimate on how much he drank in 1 week. Okay, let's go to 4C. In 4C, it says about how many days altogether will it take him to drink 20 gallons, okay? So I would just take 20 divided by 0.5, and that would be an estimate, because remember, this was 5 was up here was an estimate. So 20 divided by 0.5, that would give you an estimate of how long it would take, how many days it would take him to drink 20 gallons. Okay, so there you go.